There's the man of the hour. Go get him in.
Starting at power forward, 6'7", number 27, Jordan Walsh. At center, at 7 feet, number 42, Yusuf Nurkic. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. The other forward position, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. Starting at the guard, standing 6'5".
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Nick Richards out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Wallace in at the point. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ballgame. Great open look here.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, here's Edwards. This game he had 28 points. No good on the three. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to Dallas. White dishes to MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. We've played just over a minute here in the first. White against Edwards. McDaniels kicks to Towns. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Wallace misses. On offense, here are the Celtics. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Towns finds Richards. to Towns. Shoots. Shot by McDaniels, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to MP. White against Wallace. Back to MP. And he drives in. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Towns against Nurkic. Outside, Towns. McDaniels passes to Edwards. No good from outside.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Down kicks to MP. Passes it to Walsh. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Now here's Wallace. 11 points last game. Inside, he dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
So it's the Celtics now, following the 3 by Minnesota. Round kicks to MP.
Watching foul called on beating McDaniels.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
6 changes of the lead here.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Richards. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the defense just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
I think that's on the defense there. I mean, MP given ideal positioning inside and able to take full advantage of it.
Edwards against White. Edwards inside. Wallace outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's stolen by Edwards. Oh, the power on that prudent.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Towns. Hasn't made 1 yet. Here's Wallace. Sweet little floater.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. And, Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Here we are, Clark, just about midway through the season, and the cream of the crop is starting to show itself.
You know, Kevin, this is where we get an idea of which teams are really kind of cruising into the playoffs, hitting their stride, if you will. On the other hand, there are some teams trying to kick it into a higher gear.
Here's MP. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Screen by MP. And White kicks to MP. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 14 points.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Down low, Hang, and the rejection by Towns. White against Edwards. The dish to Levine. Drives to the hoop. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Levine's an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
Outside White. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Edwards. And it's MP with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And a chance in just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Here's Yang. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. 18 points for him.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. That's a terrific start.
Outside, Towns. A three-pointer, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And MP throws it down.
Man, you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
Pippen against MP. Bean passes to Towns. Shoots over Nurkic. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Levine.
And I'm not really sure that's the time to fade away, but he sure can make it.
MP dishes to Nurkic. Prince with a screen on Levine. MP finds Nurkic. Celtics passing it around. Jacks up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Here's Pippen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on White.
That way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Perez is checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Derek White. Edwards has come in for Minnesota. Here's Pippen. Finished off the break. Pippen's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
To the right side. Perez, the pass to MP. To end the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here is Edwards. 7 points in the game. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Edwards got 10.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota.
31. The Timberwolves. 35.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Porter is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Levine in at the shooting guard position. And here's Levine. Following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Edwards. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics trail by 5. And the pass to Prince. The 11-footer. And that one goes long. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. It'll be just the 5th of this long 7-game road trip. Brown finds MP. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. LeVert's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He had 42 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now here's Levine. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Porter kicks to Edwards. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 3. Perez, the pass to Brown. Here comes MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, good things happen when you're the aggressor. Take the game to the defense. Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Levine kicks to Achiuwa. Outside Edwards. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the wing on the left. Back to MP. Oubre outside. And it goes down 2 points.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Wallace dishes to Edwards. To the paint. Nurkic with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Minnesota.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for MP.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Wallace looking for an opening. Rebound by the Celtics. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Minnesota leading by 11.
And with each passing season, the 7-footer Nick Richards looks more and more comfortable.
Whenever he's on the floor, Greg, he's going to work hard, as well as focused on taking good shots and playing tough defense and really staying within himself. I love that about him.
To the inside. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Celtics trail by 14. White the pass to MP. The Celtics working the ball around now. Oubre off the pick from Yang. And finished off by Oubre.
The leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Minnesota's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Now here's McDaniels. Covered by Oubre. Outside Edwards. His three-pointers off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Oubre outside. MP kicks to White. MP sets the screen for White. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nurkic. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Wallace, covered by MP. Pass to McDaniels. Now Wallace. McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Hands it from downtown.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Brownie's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Levine's checked in for Edwards. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 15-point game. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wallace the pass to Levine. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Outside, Towns. In the corner, Wallace with it. Towns, a screen on MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Nurkic has it in the corner. Dishes it to MP. Looking for Richards and gets it there. Passes to McDaniels. Richards with it. Pass to Wallace. The feed to Towns. Over MP. Towns, no luck.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
White the pass to MP. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside, Levine. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
White the pass to Brown. To the middle. To halt the run, and MP throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Timberwolves leading by 18. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Towns. To the paint, here's Wallace. Rebound by Nurkic. Fast break, here they come. Walsh can't get it to go. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 18. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. In the East, MP.
I already told you this award was going to MP. He played like he wanted it. Now he's got it.
Yeah, he's a guy you root for. All the hard work paying off. And I'm sure this won't be the last award either, Shaq.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Boston Celtics.
They can't stop.
Thank you for being with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's MP. And it's Walsh in the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Celtics trail by 18. MP with it. Picked up by Edwards. Nurkic. That one off the back iron and out. The Timberwolves shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Outside, Towns. Now the pass to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Richards. That one drops for him. Richards got 9.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
White the pass to MP. Minnesota. What the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And here's Edwards from the arc. A shot off that time. White with the defensive effort. MP outside. Towns with the steal. Pull-up jumper. Knocks it loose. Here's Richards. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Timberwolves leading by 16. Edwards with it. 20 points for him. And here is McDaniel. And the dunk by Towns.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Basket good. 37 points for MP.
Well, I like what MP is thinking here. You know, he put himself in great position for that opportunity.
Pass to Richards. Over to the left wing. Left side, Towns. Outside, Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. 5 to shoot. Wallace the pass to McDaniels. Some solid defense from Brown. And so, MP will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 16. And the 28th pick and the 2020 draft card, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year 1 in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs. Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
First in assists, and they're also first in three-point shooting. That's a big statement. No other team has this kind of long-range artillery.
And you pointed this out. No team in the NBA moves the ball better than they do. So many of their baskets are the product of just excellent assists. The Timberwolves again can't hit. On offense, here are the Celtics. Big run right now going from 11-2.
The adjustments they've made offensively They're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Passes it to McDaniels. Back to Wallace. Fires the three. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Here's MP. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
He's been stellar at the stripe, going 10 for 11.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Towns, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. He tries for 3. Connects from three-point range. Towns has got 9 points.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Yeah, the game has a bit of a different texture than it did just a little bit ago. Suddenly, that lead is not looking as comfy and cozy as it once did.
Minnesota leading by 9. Here's McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make 3. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Back to MP. Out to the wing. Brown the pass to Yang. Here's Walsh. He kicks to Brown. Brown gets a screen from Yang. From past the arc. Boston. No good that time either. Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Wallace dishes to Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Off target from outside.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man, the defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
They set the pick. Here's Wallace. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And another miss by Boston.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Inside, MP gets it.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. Oubre's checked in for Boston. Porter's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The Timberwolves second.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Wallace against White. Here's Edwards. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Edwards got 22.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Here's White. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Minnesota leading by 11. Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 22. At the top of the key, Towns. White against Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And he found a soft spot in the D on that possession.
Boston making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Achua, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Zach LaVine comes in for Edwards. Pass to Achua. Outside, Porter launches a 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oubre passes to Yang. Porter in the corner. The Timberwolves again can't hit. To the inside. Bang. And the dunk by MP.
Derek White doing a nice job orchestrating the offense in the right direction there.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Minnesota. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Kicks it to Wallace. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 16 points for Wallace.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Minnesota leading by 7. Outside, Towns. And the 3 off target.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Oubre for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Now Wallace. 16 points for him. The pass to Achua. Shot clock at 6. Porter in the corner. From the arc. Prince grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Yang. Nice D from Porter. Here's Wallace. Cranes the three-pointer. Wallace has got 7 now in this quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Feeds it to MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Levine feeling it out a bit. And good that time. Levine's got 6.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
On the wing, MP. And stolen by Wallace. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got. Look out!
Wallace.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. Oubre, good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Levine against White. Wallace outside. Towns a screen on MP.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And don't go away. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feet.
Fans into the fourth quarter. Time to get extra loud.
Substitution to switch. Wallace is checked in. Now timeout called by Boston. Boston also with a sub. White's checked in. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards out there with Wallace. Then it's Zach Levine. Then it's Porter. And it's Achua in at the center, filling out the middle. Brown finds MP. And there's the drive.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Celtics trail by 11. Round the pass to Yang. Now Nurkic shoots. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Edwards. Passes it to Wallace. Over Yang. Wallace misses. Austin's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And White kicks to MP. He dishes it to Brown. Here's Walsh. Hits it from three-point range.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Outside Edwards. Inside, Achua. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Zach LaVine, and it's Towns in for Porter. He feeds it to Towns. No good there. Great D that time from Nurkic. Brown dishes to MP.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And good! He nails it. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
And MP throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Towns looking it over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so MP will bring it up for Boston. 8-point game. To the paint. Here's Wallace. And Boston with the rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Back to White. MP finds Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
In this fourth quarter, he's been locked in, and he's made some big shots for his team.
Timberwolves leading by 5. It's Edwards on the wing. White covering. Edwards can't hit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Brown gets a screen from Yang. Brown kicks to MP. And yet, another basket.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And finished off by McDaniel.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
Kicks it out to MP. Celtics passing it around. Walsh. And again, Boston with the triple. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
MP against Wallace. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Pass to McDaniels for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A three to take the lead just moments after they've given it up.
More and more intense as we go back and forth in this game. Let's see if they can get the crowd back into it now.
Edwards against White. Towns a screen on White. Edwards passes to Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets it go.
Another one goes in triple.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
White against Edwards. The three. Kept to line. Richards passes to Edwards. White with the defensive effort. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be? And what moment it is for him and for this fan base, setting the scoring record for a game. He deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have donned this jersey, but he's on top of them all.
I don't think you can afford to hack Towns like you do other bigs because he's too good a free throw shooter, and he'll make you pay when he gets to the line. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Walsh. No good from three-point territory. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line. I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Make some noise once again, fans. That was Celtics.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's White on the wing. Can't get it to fall. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You gave it your best shot. Keep pushing.
Get after it, MP.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's MP in at the point. Robinson a screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo is doubled from deep. Mitchell. They get the rebound. Jackson, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
MP, the pass to Tatum. MP, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside White. On the wing, Tatum. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here they come. On up the court. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Defensive foul.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Tatum can't hit.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Mitchell finds Antetokounmpo, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Here's MP looking to win the run. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Free throw no good from MP.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Mitchell against White. Pass to MP. Outside White. Nurkic a screen on Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. And the basket is good.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Robinson with it. For 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by White. MP, the pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
For 3, here's Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's White. The kick to Tatum. The 3 ball. And the Celtics another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the Bucks call time here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where Boston is, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
Drops in the 3.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
White finds MP. Back to White. MP, the pass to White. MP against Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Nurkic. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from deep. You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he's so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Back to Antetokounmpo. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. 4 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's drained from the low block.
Yeah, sometimes even Giannis needs help. The play gets him all the room he needs to strike.
Pass to MP. Nurkic inside, working on Robinson. Nurkic passes to MP. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. This game following their win against the Rockets.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he's not the flashiest, but MP can punch his ticket when the time comes.
The Bucks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Lillard. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Brown against Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Graham. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
Now here's Mitchell. 15 in his last outing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Nurkic finds MP. And there it is for him. MP's got 8.
What you love about what MP just did, he runs into resistance, but keeps his cool, finds a way around it, and finishes through contact. That's excellent basketball.
White against Mitchell, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. MP with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Mitchell against White. MP, the pass to White. Clock at 6. MP, a screen on Mitchell. White can't hit. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Tatum against Jackson. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Now here's Lillard. 14 points for him last game against Houston. And they take the lead. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
MP, a screen on Jackson. Nurkic finds MP. Outside White. Drains the triple. White's gotten his second bucket.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Antetokounmpo inside. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. A different look for Milwaukee. Miles Bridges comes in for Jackson. And it's McConnell in for Damian Lillard. And the Celtics making a change here. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Bridges passes to Antetokounmpo. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Boston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Brown. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Milwaukee with it. McConnell outside. Outside for Mitchell. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP, a screen on Mitchell. White, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
White against Mitchell. Outside Robinson. Pass to Mitchell for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boston trailing. On the wing, MP. Screen by MP. Now here's Nurkic. Here's Walsh. Antetokounmpo covering. MP, the pass to White. Back to MP. Pass to Nurkic. The shot from the low post is good.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
McConnell passes to Mitchell. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. He's got 12.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Nurkic, nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Pass to Robinson. Antetokounmpo inside. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's White. 14 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Brown, no good. Outside Mitchell.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
Davion Mitchell, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Milwaukee, torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. He's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Celtics making a change here. And his teams are grinding through their schedules. Let's see how it's going out east. Taking a look at Boston, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And of course, Milwaukee, 8.5 games behind.
Well, right now for Boston, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team. But to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
They've got Bobby Portis, Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Koloko in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He scored 64 points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Lillard passes to Portis. It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Kicks it out to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. He drops it from range. Jackson's got 5 now.
Love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Screen by MP. Nails it from beyond the arc. Pritchard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Inside. Here's Portis. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Screen by MP. Screen by MP. Here's Oubre. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Picked his pocket. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Got a piece of it. Now here's Jackson. 8 points in his last time out. Lillard outside. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to Pritchard. Screen by MP. Now Nurkic. MP outside. Deflected. And they recover it. Outside Oubre. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And here's Lillard. 16 points for him. Portis, the pass to Bridges. Here's Koloko. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. Oubre on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Oubre's got 5.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
MP, the pass to Nurkic. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up, and he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Offensive board. Outside White. MP, the pass to White. Screen by MP. And there's White. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Shot by Nurkic. No good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
MP finds White. Nurkic, a screen on Lillard. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. From downtown, Milwaukee with the rebound. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Jackson against Oubre. Jackson, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound. Nurkic just got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside White. MP outside. Outside Oubre. White against Robinson. Clock at 4. Oubre on the wing. Over Lillard. Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee in the lead. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
MP, the pass to Brown. Screen by MP. White for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
To snap the cold streak. Oubre, that one's good. Oubre's got 8.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre's showing promise.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And Nurkic throws it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Mitchell. And here is Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. 3 ball from Lillard.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Outside White. Back to MP. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did, and we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings.
When I look at the Bucks, a bit of a downward trend for them. Still a lot of games to play, but I don't see too much cause for concern.
Yeah, but they got to flip the switch if they want a chance at home court in the postseason.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Boston Celtics.
Ernie, that's a lackluster performance. Lackluster effort. I mean, they didn't look sharp running their sets. They weren't cutting. They weren't hustling. Shaq, if you played in this era, you'd average 50 because guys didn't want to give the effort.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Jason Tatum, and it's MP in at the 1.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Pass to MP. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Robinson. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Mitchell. Now Robinson. Out to Lillard. 5 to shoot. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And it's Brown off the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Lillard passes to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Brown passes to MP. Screen by MP. Outside White. Pass to MP. It's Brown on the wing. No good on the triple. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. To the inside. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Robinson with a steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jackson. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Of course, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Lillard. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
MP, a screen on Antetokounmpo. There's Tatum with the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin. Jackson finds Mitchell. Lillard with the ball. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Tatum passes to MP. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Pass to White. MP, a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks have got 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Bridges, he's checked in for Mitchell. Oubre, he's checked in for Boston. Back to MP. Stolen by Jackson. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Jackson outside. The offensive rebound. Robinson finds Lillard. Misses the three. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Oubre passes to MP. Pass to Brown. And he makes it on the layup. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
MP against Lillard. Antetokounmpo, right side. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Lillard. there's the drive, and the dunk by Lillard.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Screen by MP. Back to Oubre. Tatum passes to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Here's MP. Oh, Robinson with a block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Lillard. The 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists in the game. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Jackson outside. Lillard outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure...
Here's Pritchard. Back to MP. And that's a foul called on TJ McConnell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
Giannis and Portis work together inside. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's Bryant in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Oubre passes to MP. Here's Pritchard. He's marked by McConnell. MP outside. Back to Oubre. Screen by MP. Shoots over Bryant. And that one hits the back iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
McConnell outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to Bridges. Launches it. Rebound Boston. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pritchard. MP with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. MP's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And yep, it's good. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down. And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
Koloko, he's checked in for the Bucks. Nora comes in for Bryant. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Jordan Nora.
McConnell outside. Up top Bridges. And he lays it up and in.
I'll tell you, your Miles Bridges, you take the easy shots inside when you get them.
Inside, here's MP. It's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, MP. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. McConnell passes to Nora. Portis with a screen on Oubre. Here's Nora. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
MP, the pass to Pritchard. MP inside. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
McConnell outside. Pass to Nora. Lets the three fly. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Oubre. To the left wing. Takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
McConnell outside. Down low. Here's Portis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by McConnell.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
The Bucks making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. McConnell outside. Over MP. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Outside. Bridges, a screen on White. Bryant, the pass to Bridges. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The kick to Tatum. MP, the pass to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Koloko. Now here's Portis. Pounded by Tatum. Portis' shot is off. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. White on the wing. He's marked by McConnell. MP, the pass to Tatum. Shot to stop the run. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
McConnell passes to Bridges. They double him with Brown. Back to McConnell. Bryant outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Boston with a rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles. MP has the ball on a string.
McConnell passes to Bridges. Portis with a screen on Brown. Out to Portis. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Brown. Now here's MP. Driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, MP puts the defense in a tough situation. He drives right at them. Ends up drawing excellent contact.
And both free throws good for MP. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Koloko, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Number 35.
There's 1:40 left in the final quarter. McConnell with a screen on Brown. Pass to Portis. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Portis has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Damian Lillard.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Boston's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Boston foul. Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul. 15 foul.
And he drops a first.
At the line for 2, T.J. McConnell.
And he can't hit the second. And for Boston, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Milwaukee with the ball. McConnell outside. Out to Portis. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Portis. Pass to McDaniels. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. MP, the pass to Brown. MP outside. It's Brown on the wing. MP, a screen on McDaniels. From behind the arc. Brown can't hit. Now McConnell. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch.
Hey, use it as fuel. Learn from this.
About game time, bring the pain time.
But we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Nurkic, and it's Yang in at the point guard position. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now, Hero fires the three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Schroeder against MP. White down low. Shoots over Hero. And it's White missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Here's Brown following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And MP throws it down hard.
Okay, MP, the showman bringing down the house.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Butler with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Tough to hit that shot when the lead is all over you like that.
Brown finds MP.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
To the left wing. Here's Schroeder. And Tatum pulls it down.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's MP. No good with the layup.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Pass to Jovic. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Pocket 2 hits the target from 18 feet.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Hero passes to Butler. It out to Schroeder. Pass to Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And the Heat, another three.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Down low. Back to Tatum. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Hero from long range. A rebound by Yang.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Brown missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
There's Dennis Schroeder doing it off the catch. He's got a lot of talent and still some untapped upside.
Tatum dishes to MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And a chance to check out the numbers for White. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. Now, Hero, still scoreless. Here's Adebayo. MP grabs the miss.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And the dunk by MP.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Here's Butler. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. There's the pass to Adebayo. Great D that time from Nurkic. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Butler. MP with a screen on Hero. Here's White. Hits the three-point bomb.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Here's Hero. White with the defensive effort.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And here's Tatum for three. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backdoor.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
No good from the wing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Schroeder against MP. And here's Schroeder. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. From 6 feet. And he can't bank that one in. Celtics have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Tyler Hero being very active on the defensive end, capitalizing on the opponent's mistakes.
Tatum kicks to White. MP passes to Tatum. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. Takes it inside. Miami grabs the miss. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Yang passes to Brown. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Here's Harden on the wing. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando. And the foul called on MP.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Kelly Oubre out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's MP. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Joseph sets a screen for Hero. 5 on the clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You take a look at Hero. He's gotten his share of votes, but there are still a lot of players in front of him.
And it's just been tough in the East this year. Kevin, so many guys are having huge seasons. Even getting near the top 10 is impressive.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Hero gets it over to Schroeder. To the inside. Joseph the pass to Jaquez. Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. And Tatum pulls it down.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Celtics passing it around. Pass to MP. Oubre outside. Rebound by the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
You don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night. You just have to send more guys to the glass.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Bucks put together a nice evening. He scored 25 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Oubre passes to Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Austin making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. In a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. Greg White, number 1. Second is Jason Tatum.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Harden outside. Three-pointer on the way. Rebounded by the Celtics. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Oubre dishes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
I love the enthusiasm from MP. Boy, did he slam that one.
Here's Hawkins. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to... Adebayo getting it done for Miami. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute.
And we welcome you to halftime as the ball...
Fellas, I know we're in the so-called new NBA, but not everything needs to be a 3. I'm working inside. When the deep shots are...
Now let's change gear. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
On the floor for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Jovic in at the 4. Shots good by Hero.
The assist. Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
White finds MP. Over in the corner, Brown. Nurkic a screen on Butler. Brown gets an open look and hits. Brown's got 12 in the game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Schroeder passes to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on White. Shoots from the elbow. Second chance effort. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 22 points.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Brown gets a screen from Yang. A nice shot by Brown.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
Well, Heat leading by 4. Schroeder kicks to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. And so MP will bring it up for Boston. Here's White. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. White's got his second basket of the game.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact.
Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Brown finds MP. Back to Brown. MP sets the screen for Brown. Again, the Celtics good for two.
This is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the flow.
Hero against White. Up top, Hero. 9 points in the game so far. The Celtics have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Brown the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic off the pick from Yang. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Timeout call.
In a moment here to look at the numbers. Claire Adebayo, second in rebounding. And with a top 20 ranking and field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking second in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Yes, that goes in.
And for Dennis Schroeder, that's a shot the defense will give him because of his ability to blow by people.
Nurkic kicks to Tatum. And the Celtics another three.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Here's Schroeder. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shoot the three. More threes mean more points.
MP dishes to Tatum. Back to MP. MP sets the screen for Tatum. Feeds it to MP. Brown deciding where to go with it. No coverage that time. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Yang pass to Brown. Brown gets a screen from Yang. Brown kicks to MP. The three from Tatum. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. Hero on the wing. Schroeder outside. Traps in the tray. Schroeder's got 13.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
MP passes to Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. Over in the corner, White. MP sets the screen for White. From the wing. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
This is a shot White can make. He's happy to take it when given the chance.
Goes it up for Adebayo. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Using his athleticism there, Bam Adebayo knows when to go get an alley-oop.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
The Heat making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Here's Adebayo. Nurkic with the block.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
Brown dishes to MP. Kicks it to Tatum. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 20 points.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Here's Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Friday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the Celtics making a change here. Oubre's checked in. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Here's Harden, and the rejection by MP. And Tatum hammers it home.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
The Heat trail by 8. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Celtics leading by 5. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Brown against Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's the screen. Pass to Jovic. Great D that time from Oubre. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 5. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Second, Jimmy Butler.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
There's Hero with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hero's got 14 points for the game.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Harden with the screen on Oubre. And Butler, here we go. Harden has a wide-open look. And the Heat, another 3.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
MP with a screen on Hero. And it's Brown missing. Miami trailing. And here's Harden for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Joseph, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Second team foul. In for the Heat, number 43, Devin Joseph.
Austin's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6 to the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebound, Boston.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
MP finds Brown. Puts it up from 12. Here's Walsh. And the layup's good off the glass. Walsh has got 6 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Passes to Joseph. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Again, the miss by the Heat.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Brown the pass to Yang. Back to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. MP outside. Back to Brown. A 3-ball. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Jason Tatum. Also Kelly Oubre out there, and it's Walsh in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Here's Harden. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Perez, he's checked in for the Celtics.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected.
Got a hand on it. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doubled by Oubre. And there's the pass to Jaquez. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics leading by 10. Tatum kicks to MP. Back to Tatum. MP with a screen on Harden. Tatum's shot is off. Heat have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Harden gets the bucket.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Heat foul. James Harden. Second personal foul. Second.
And the first one drops.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
He's off on the second. Here's Jaquez. Deflects the pass and stolen by Tatum. Here's Perez. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Perez has got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Schroeder outside. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Pass to Tatum. And they're moving it up. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Pass to Perez. Here's Pritchard. All 3 off the mark. The Heat trail by 9. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
The passing ability of James Harden, elite.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Gang pass to Perez. Oubre outside. MP up top, guarded by Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And stolen by Tatum. Oubre for 3. Passes it to Perez. Back to Oubre. MP outside. Latrey. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Nurkic checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Pritchard. The Heat making a switch here. Tatum dishes to MP. Oubre on the wing. Defended by Butler. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
The pass to Hawkins. Now Hero. Harden sets the pick for Hero. And it's Miami with another.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Nurkic finds Oubre. MP sets the screen for Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Butler against Oubre. Butler feeling out a bit. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
MP passes to Oubre. Free throw line jump shot. And finished off by Nurkic.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Oubre against Butler. Oubre with the steal. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
Derek White's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Dennis Schroeder comes in for James Harden. Now, Hero. Dishes it to Schroeder. Hero kicks it over to Schroeder. Off target from three-point range.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Brown, good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Hero passes to Schroeder. Off target with his 3. Celtics leading by 11. Outside White. MP dishes to Tatum. Back to MP. White against Hero. White the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Pass to Hero. Inside, Nurkic with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Tatum finishing off the break.
Oh, good work from the mid-range there. Tatum likes taking that shot when he can create space.
Schroeder finds Butler, and so Miami again turning it over. Schroeder against MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
White gets the screen from Yang. Tries from 10. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Nobody near Schroeder. Sinks the triple.
Shooting confidently from long range. Schroeder with the great balance on that shot.
MP kicks to White. MP with a screen on Hero. MP with it. Picked up by Hero. White dishes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. MP with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Schroeder against White. Adebayo with a screen on White. Schroeder passes to Adebayo. It's good. Adebayo's got 34 points.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Celtics.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Outside White. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.